So let's move to another question which we are required to solve these two equations. So on solving these two equations, the first step to follow is to name these two, the first step is to write these two equations given. So we are given these two equations, which is the first one is this one, x divided by 2 minus y over 3 equal to 5. Also x over 3 minus y over 6 equal to 3 out of 1 over 2. This is the first step, is to write the equations that we were given. The second step is to name these two equations. So let's name them. For example, this equation, let's name it as equation number 1, and this one is equation number 2. So now we need to we need to solve for x and y, and on solving these two equations we are going to use the method of elimination. And the method of elimination always involving the elimination of any variable. For example, from this example, in order to solve for x and y, so we need first to eliminate either of the variable, either variable y or variable x. So first, let's take equation number 1. Let's take equation number 1, which is x over 2 minus y over 3 equal to 5. So let's find the LCM between 2 and 3, which is 6. So 6 divided by 2 equal to 3. 3 times x equal to 3x minus 3 divided by 6 divided by 3 equal to 2. 2 times y equal to 2y, which is equal to 5. Then multiply both sides by 6. So we'll have 6 times 3x minus 2y divided by 6 equal to 5 times 6. So this 6 and this 6 will be cancelled out. So it will remain 3x minus 2y equal to 5 times 6 equal to 30. So we'll get another new equation. So let's call it as equation number 3, which is obtained by simplifying the equation number 1. Also, let's take equation number 2. Equation number 2, which is x over 3 equation equation 2, which is, let's take equation number 2, which is x over 3 minus y over 6 minus y over 6 equal to 3 out of 1 over 2. So let's simplify it. This is equation number 2. So let's simplify this equation number 2. So first step is to find the LCM between number 3 and number 6, which is 6. So 6 divided by 3 equal to 2. 2 times x equal to 2x minus 6 divided by 6 equal to 1. 1 times y equal to y, which is equal to 3 out of 1 over 2. So 3 times 2 equal to 6 plus 1 equal to 7 over 2. So let's multiply both sides by 6. So we'll have 6 times 2x 2x minus y over 6 equal to 7 out of 2 times 6. So this 6 and this 6 will be cancelled out, so it will remain only 2x minus y equal to, so 7 over 2 times 6, so we'll get 21. We'll get 21. So we got new equation. Let's call it as equation number 4. Let's call it as equation number 4. So now we have two more new equations, which is this one, this equation, which is 2x minus y equal to 21, and we have already called it as equation number 4. Also, we have another new equation, which is 3x minus 2y, 3x minus 2y equal to 30, and we have already called it as equation number 3. So we need to solve for x and y. So as I said earlier, that on solving for x and y, we are going to use the method of elimination, and elimination method always involving the elimination of variables, of either of the variables. For example, from this example, we are going to eliminate either x or y. So let's eliminate y. So on eliminating the variable y, let's multiply equation 4. Let's multiply equation 4 by 2. Let's multiply it, equation 4 by 2. So if you multiply equation 4 by 2, so we'll get 4x, because 2 times 2x equal to 4x. 2 times minus y equal to minus 2 equal to 21 times 2, so we'll get 42. So we got another new equation. Let's call it as equation number 5. And also we have already got equation number 3, which is 3x, minus 2y equal to 30, which this one is equation number 3. So now let's eliminate y by using these two equations, which is equation number 5 and equation number 3. So in order to eliminate the variable y, so we need to subtract these two equations in order to eliminate the variable y. We need to subtract these two equations in order to eliminate the variable y. So 4x minus 3x minus 2y minus 2y equal to 42 minus 30. So 4x minus 3x will get x minus 2y, minus times minus equal to positive, so it will be positive y equal to 42 minus 30, so it will remain 12. So now from here it will remain only x, because minus 2y plus 2y equal to 0, so we'll get x equal to 12. So the answer is x equal to 12. So now we need to find also the variable y. So on finding the variable y, we are going to choose any of the equation. We are going to choose any of the equation, and let's choose equation number 3, which is this one. 3x minus 2y equal to 30. 3x minus 2y equal to 30. But we have already got x equal to 12. So let's substitute x equal to 12. So we will have 3 times 12 minus 2y equal to 30. So 3 times 12 is equal to 36 minus 2y. So 30. So now we need to find the value of y, or the unknown variable y. So in order to get variable y, let's subtract both sides by 36. So we'll have 36 minus 36 minus 2y equal to 30 minus 36. So 36 minus 36 is 0, so it will remain only minus 2y equal to negative 6. So we need to find y, so let's divide both sides by negative 2. So we'll get y equal to 3. So the answer is x equal to 12 and y equal to 3. So let's move to another question, which were required also to solve the following equations by elimination and also by substitution. So the first step to follow is to write this equation given. So we are given these two equations, which is the first one is this one, 3 out of 2x minus 0.2y equal to 4. Also we are given x plus 3y equal to 9 over 2. So the first step, this is the first step, is to write the equation given. Now the second step to follow is to name these two equations, Let's name this equation as equation number 1, and this one is equation number 2. So now let's take equation number 2. Let's take equation number 2, which is this one, x plus 3y equal to 9 over 2. So now let's subtract both sides by 3y. So if you subtract both sides, this is equation number 2. So let's subtract both sides by 3y. So we'll have x plus 3y minus 3y equal to 9 over 2 minus 3y. So we'll get 3y minus 3y equal to 0. So we will get x, it will remain only x equal to 9 over 2 minus 3y. So we got x equal to 9 over 2 minus 3y. So now let's subtract this x into the equation number 1. Equation number 1 said that 3 over 2x, equation number 1 is this one, 3 over 2x 3 over 2x minus 0.2y minus 0.2y equal to 4. Equal to 4. But we have already got x. Equal to, and we have already got x equal to 9 over 2 minus 3y. So let's subtract it on equation number 1. So x equal to 9 over 2 minus 3y. So we'll have 3 over 2 times 9 over 2 minus 3y minus 0.2y equal to 4. So let's multiply. So 3 over 2, let's multiply it by 9 over 2. So we'll get 3 times 9 equal to 27. Also 2 times 2 equal to 4. Also 3 over 2 times negative 3y. So we'll get negative 9y over 2 9y over 2 minus 0.2y equal to 4. So now let's put together like terms. I mean this term and this term, and also this term and this term. So let's take this term, I mean number 4, to the left hand side, and if we move it to the left hand side, its sign will change, and its sign is positive. So if you move it to the right hand side, its sign will change to negative. So we'll have 27 divided by 4 minus 4. Also let's move these two terms to the right hand side. So if you move them to the right hand side, also their signs will change. For example, the sign of this term is negative, so if you move it to the right hand side, its sign will change from negative to positive, and this also. So we'll have 9y divided by 2. So we'll have 9y divided by 2 plus 0.2y. So now let's simplify the left hand side, which is this one. So this 27 over 4 minus 4 over 1 equal to 9 over 2y plus 0.2y. So let's find the LCM between 4 and 1, which is 4. So 4 divided by 4 equal to 1. 1 times 27 is 27. 4 divided by 1 is 1. 4 divided by 1 is 4 times 4 equal to 16, which is equal to 9 over 2y plus 0.2y divided by 1. You can write it also in this form, over 1. So 27 minus 16, so we'll get 11 divided by 4 equal to Also, let's find the LCM between number 2 and number 1, which is 2. So 2 divided by 2 equal to 1. 1 times 9y equal to 9y plus 2 divided by 1 equal to 2. 2 times 0.2. So we'll have 2 times 0.2y. So we'll have 11 divided by 4 equal to 9y plus 2 times 0.2, y is equal to 0.4y divided by 2. So now let's multiply both sides. Let's multiply both sides by 2. So we're multiplying both sides by 2. So if we multiply both sides by 2, so we'll get, here we'll get 11 divided by 2 equal to, this 2 and this 2 will be cancelled out, so it will remain only 9y plus 0.4y. So 11 divided by 2, it will be equal to, so 9y plus 0.4y, so we'll get 9.4y. But we need to find the variable y. So in order to find the variable y, let's divide both sides by 9.4. So we'll divide both sides by 9.4 and also here by 9.4. So this 9.4 will be cancelled out. It will remain only y equal to 11 divided by 9.4 times 2. So we'll get y equal to 11 divided by, so 9.4 times 2, so we'll get 18.8. so y will be equal to 110 divided by 108. So this is a value of, this is a answer for y, which is equal to 110 over 188. So we got y equal to 110 divided by 188, which is equal to 0.6. So we have already got the variable y, the unknown variable y, which is equal to 0.6. So now we need to find also the variable x. And the variable x can be obtained by using the equation that we got, which is 9 over 2 minus 3y. So let's substitute the value of y, which is equal to 0.6 in this equation. So we'll have x equal to 9 over 2 minus 3y, which is equal to y equal to 0.6, so it will be times 0.6. So we'll have x equal to 9 over 2 minus 1.8. So x will be equal to 9 divided by 2 equal to 4.5 minus 1.8. So we'll get x equal to 2.7. So the answer is x equal to 2.7. So we got x equal to 2.7 and y equal to 0.6.